everybody! Wow, so many people here. Hello! Oh my gosh, Pixel, Power, Jackro, Hoffer, Voodoo, Wizmander, Doc. Did I miss anyone? Everyone's here. Hello! Kids now call groups of people chat. Yes. We're in denial. Hoffer's in denial. But yes, I have also heard this. It's interesting. It's very interesting. How is everyone doing today? We're back. We're back with some. We're gonna finish this Game Boy mod today. I have gotten a I've gotten a replacement case because if you remember, I like cut this plastic thingy out last time to try to get the screen to fit. That did not work. But we need that plastic thingy for the screen that is supposed to go on it, which is here. I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants here. Like, I couldn't find like an easy like set of instructions to follow, but I assume it's gonna be very similar. So we'll hopefully figure that out. Yeah, nails, thank you! My thumb's a little bit chipped. I did this about a week ago, but yeah. Thank you, I really like them. These are like gel sticker things, so they were very easy to do. I just did it at home. They come in this pattern and you just like stick them on and then they're like half cured. So you just stick them in the little UV light. And then I also got these new silicone button membranes while I was at it, just because I'm gonna be using the original ones underneath here, but I figured I might as well replace the original, the black select start button here, just because, I don't know, to make it match. So got that. So hopefully, I don't know, I'm not sure how long this stream is gonna be. If everything goes well, maybe this will be a short stream. So we'll see. Definitely won't be as long as last time. Another witch crafting stream, yeah. Do you think there are people who stream that kind of stuff? Just like, hello, hi Twitch, today I'm gonna be casting a spell. And I don't know how you would show that on stream. I guess, I don't know. I'm not really sure what spell casting involves, but that'd be kind of cool. I would watch that. I looked at the banana and Sprite thing. It's not like Cook and Mentos where they react. It's that you fill your stomach with banana and then try to drink 4 times the size of the average human stomach of Sprite. Oh, okay, so that's just regular overeating. I see. Cursing another streamer gone wrong. Hexing Twitch hexes. I don't know. I'm a little bit scared to joke about that because for all I know, this is like a real thing people do. I have no idea. Today we're going to be turning this man into a frog. We're going to be turning, today I'm going to be, for everybody who redeems this many points, I will be turning you into a frog. For today only. Today we're doing necromancy, don't tell anybody. It's like one of those things that like necromancy is against the Twitch terms of service, but as long as you're a small streamer and nobody's really watching, it's probably fine. It's apparently a thing on TikTok? Really? That's fascinating. I kind of want to see that. Like, so people cast spells on TikTok? That's cool. I mean, hopefully they're not like, not for nefarious purposes, I don't know. Or like scamming people, but that's kind of cool. That's fascinating. TikTok is terrifying. We're only scared of it because we don't know what it entails. I think. Okay, first things first, I gotta unscrew this stuff. So let me take apart my screwdrivers go. I kind of want to look it up. Will I regret it? Maybe. Here's this battery that I opened up to resolder. Oh god. Very scared. You can kind of see how, like, by the way, is the quality of the picture better this time? I know last time people said that it was like a little blurry. Autofocus on? Come on. Turn on the autofocus. Autofocus is on. I don't know how to get this to work. Hopefully it's a little bit better today. Yeah, I opened up this like wrapped part and like resoldered these 2 wires to hook it up to a longer cable. Very scary. Thought you'd like the update on the banana Sprite thing. It's safe to eat them together as long as you don't too much. That's good. That's very good. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, why did I screw in these screws so tight? Lefty loosey. Time to go eat a bunch of banana and Sprite, but not too much. Did you bite it to make sure it's real lithium? No, I think I'll trust the packaging. If anyone wants to mess with dangerous magic, that's what a lithium battery is. A terrifying piece of hardware. Here in Utah, you can get banana in your Sprite at one of the soda mix places? What's a soda mix place? Is there a place where you can explicitly... a place where you mix sodas? Is it like Froyo, but soda? You can put toppings in your soda? Speaking of awful things to mix with lemon lime soda, did you see 1950s Food's 10-minute power hour? No, I haven't. I know of Power Hour. I've seen some clips. But I actually haven't watched a lot of Grump's Power Hour. Is that one worth watching? Come out. Drew, come out. Come out. Why does it not want to come out? In general, I've seen clips of the Power Hour ones or the Power Hours where they eat food, and it looks terrifying. Some of them get clipped into the compilations, like the Space Bear compilations, music compilations, and I'm always like, ew, that looks so gross. I don't know if that's what they're really called, but imagine a small place with a drive-thru where you get mixes of soda, juice, fruit, and syrup. Sounds good. Like it's like a mocktail place, if you want to make it sound fancy. More is a classic? Okay. The super popular one here is Dr. Pepper with vanilla and cream. That sounds good. Slowly opening this shell. Not accidentally disconnect the battery. Must extract the battery cable without... You know, after I ended stream, these two... Look how... Oh man, look how scary these are. Look how close this wire is to this... to this other thing. I didn't want to... I had to resolder it because it, like, fell out. It, like, wasn't... The wire wasn't, like, connected well enough. I hate taking out these battery things. Oh, there we go. Ooh. That battery over there. But yeah, see how... I don't know if you can see this, like... Oh yeah, you can kind of see it here. There's these two metal pads that I pulled I melted the pad, the solder on here, pulled out the old wire, put in a new wire. That was extremely scary. Oh, and the other thing I did is I hand carved a USB-C slot in this back part of the case, which we can reuse because I didn't cut this otherwise, so this will be useful for later. Kind of a culture here because Mormons. They specifically do not call it anything alcoholic because alcohol, or Utah's pretty stringent with alcohol. Ah, I see. Oh, hi, Greg. There's always time for story and art. Let's leave the joy for later. Soda mix places, you add a soda and add various syrups or flavors. I have to ask my Utah friend about this. I see. Basically, it's them suffering. Apparently, in mid-century America, some genius thought it would be delicious to mix up 7-Up and milk 1-to-1. Why? That sounds adventurous. Well, I mean, a lot of things wouldn't have gotten invented if we didn't try some stuff, huh? Oh, by the way, remind me not to screw in this screw. Apparently, I was not supposed to screw this screw in because it'll like over tighten the screen. So, you need to make sure to remember not to put that in. Frequently order from one of those places. Though the day still full, the king of the land has given me the utmost important of requests. I shall devote all I can to this task, and so I may not stay long. And I not wish to leave so, but I wish to keep my head upon my shoulders until my day is clear and the wintry starts anew. We will meet once more. Thanks, Pixel Pumpkin. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. I hope you don't get beheaded. The port looks good, thank you. It took me like 2 hours. I sat with a craft knife in front of the TV and I just watched like Game Grumps for like 2 hours and carved it out. I had a thought it would be funny if this was someone else's video and you're just improvising the voiceover. Oh my god! Would that be an impressive scam or what? That would be impressive, I think. This button there. Hello, Melodica. I'm an innovator. I put lemon LaCroix in a glass of chocolate milk. Lemon LaCroix? Is it LaCroix? LaCroix? Is it LaCroix? Oh, my nail's getting chipped more. I think my nails are gonna go through it today. All these tiny things that I'm supposed to eat. I'm out. Take the screen ribbon out. Ah. Hope I'm not leaving bits of nails in my Game Boy Color. This channel will be renamed to JoJo Story Art and Craft. I thought about doing like a crochet stream. I think that would be fun. I have a bunch of like, I have like a list of things that I want to crochet that I just have not. Like I've been collecting patterns for years. Oh, there we go. Wait, why is it like... Oh, I see. It's because I taped all these wires. Oh, I have to unsolder all this stuff. Ah. See you next hexing session. Wait, I've thought about this too. I want to do a tarot stream. Because I collect a bunch of tarot decks because I like the idea of tarot. And I do know how to read tarot cards. I find them useful actually when I'm brainstorming D&D like campaign material. I'll like draw a tarot card to be like, what should this bad guy's motivation be? I'll draw a tarot card and like that'll kind of help inspire it. So it's like a nice little like creativity generator, which is fun. But then I want to do like a tarot stream. I had this idea when I was doing Artist Alley that I would open like, instead of doing a normal Artist Alley, I would open up like a tarot booth. But the rule is you cannot ask me about your personal life. You have to ask about fictional characters. Or like, so you cannot ask about real people. You must ask like, you know, is like who in Chainsaw Man is like the most likely to get find their true love or something. Yeah, do it. You have to ask for a tarot reading on behalf of a fictional character. Take soda here and add syrups when I'm not feeling like order. Yeah, that seems the drink stuff seems pretty easy to do at home. Nice nice way to what's the word? Save money. I gotta take this screen out. That? is pretty good. The company wants it to be pronounced Croy. I've heard of LaCroix, but I don't drink a lot of carbonated drinks. We have LaCroix at my work, I think, in my office. But oh, I should untape this. Diet Mountain Dew with sugar-free vanilla syrup. Ooh. It's me, Goku. I don't know what tarot is. Will I die? Oh, you've probably seen it before. It's like cards. Oh wait, I think I have a miniature tarot deck at my desk that I never use. Okay, guys, surprise! I will read your fortune on stream. Look at this tiny little tarot deck. It's called the Tiny Tarot. I bought this in like a bookstore some amount ago, but so like. Oh yeah, it's referenced in a lot of things. Yeah, Persona, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I have never played Binding of Isaac. Look at this. Okay, so like, you know, so the idea is there's a bunch of cards. The cards all have like, it's basically a deck of cards, like a special deck of cards. So there's like, you know, this is like the Three of Swords or whatever. It's upside down. King of Cups. Like you have all these like things, and there's like. You can call them traditional meanings, but tarot isn't that old actually. It's maybe only like a couple hundred years old. So, but it's, you know, like, I think it's marketed as like, oh, like tap into the ancient wisdom of whatever. But like, I don't know, somebody made it up in like the 1700s or like 1800s or something. Anyway, like the idea is like, I'm gonna read your fortune. Like I shall draw like 3 cards for your past, present, and future, right? And then you flip them over. And then you're like, oh, I see. Like your past is, you know, you got the Emperor for your past card. That means this and this and this. So, because they all are like associated with like certain kinds of meanings. But yeah, I find it kind of fun to use for. Yeah, these are so baby. But yeah, you've probably seen something like this before. It's of most occult things. I feel like this sort of thing is pretty well known. Oh, and it comes with like a little like manual, I guess. I've never opened this. Little manual. Little like how to read your like detailed fate. Yeah, it's a fun way to come up with characters. I use it a lot for D&D writing. I mean, I say a lot. I write for D&D a lot, but when I am DMing, I will use it a lot for my DMing. Why can't I close this? Uh-oh. Was I supposed to put it in sideways? Tarot decks got a Tarotmon? Oh my gosh. But yeah, the thing I like about tarot is that people make a lot of really cool, like, this is basically a deck of pictures, of cool pictures, and like, there are artists out there who make like full decks of like cool looking tarot decks. So I have a couple, for which I love the art. Yeah, that's the, how do I unhook this? Do I need to desolder this? Let's move these stickers. Any tarot can predict your fate, but only after 10 minutes from now. It's like a low battery thing. Oh, I see. I gotta unhook this thingy here. Okay. Lift this out of there. Already forgotten. Okay, and then these things. Whoa! These things will go over here because I ruined this case. We'll put that aside. Ah! You see, the screen just fell right out. This does not fit. I don't know, but it's just such a bummer because I love this holographic logo. Ah, so sad. Baby cards you have never seen. Oh, I see. Well, now you know. Useful brainstorming tool, I think. Okay, so I gotta desolder this stuff. I guess I should heat up my piece over here. Heat up my soldering iron. I'm holding out for the limited edition combo pack that includes Mr. Jojo and Marvel. The Steam sale. You gotta wait for the Steam sale. Imagine loving art in 2024. It's getting uncomfortably close to 2025. You are right. That is uncomfortable to think about. Let me scoot my laptops over here. It is too close to the hot stuff. Oh. Okay, go. And I'm kind of wondering, I can probably reuse these. Select A, B battery. I just like, because I'm afraid if I unsolder these all at once, I'm gonna like forget which wire goes to which. And so I'm wondering if I should try to like unsolder them one at a time to the new board. Okay, let's see what this, let me remove this tape. Have some more slack to work with. I could pick this up. Come on. Always have video evidence. That's true. Now we have a little bit more room to work with. Slightly more. Good. See what we have. Watch the stream on stream. I don't know what this is. There's some... Okay, there's a piece in here. I don't know what this is. And this is some kind of like sticker maybe? And then a couple... Is this just like extra stuff? I don't know what this is. And here's the actual display. Okay. Actual display. Non-holographic logo, but the cool thing about this is that there's a screen behind the logo, so you can like make it change colors or make it like light up, like make the words light up differently and things like that. So that's the cool thing about this one. I still like the holographic rainbow better, but you take care of the JoJo, I'll take care of the art. We'll grab a third person for the story. Let's see. We have a... Okay, this is the have here. Oh, okay, this thing's already attached. Have COM. Oh, start and select. COM, start and select. And on this side we have power pad. Huh. What does COM mean? Side. COM. We have select A, B. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna have to unsolder these wires anyway. So maybe it's better to just like start over. I don't know. Well, first things first, I should probably test the screen. Okay, let me turn off the iron. I'm not gonna be using it for a while. Turn off the iron. Let's test the screen. I'm going to turn this over. You're gonna stick here. This. Then have to battery back in. Dang it. Plug the battery back in. Battery back in. I'm scared of messing with this battery that I like ruined. Battery back in. On. Hello? I have nothing else to contribute to streams anymore but JoJo story puns. Oh, that's alright. I'm wondering if it's not working because it's not the power in. It's not in all the way? Or is it the brightness? Like all the way down? How do I test this thing? Oh, you know what? On this. I have to touch it. This is a touch sensor that apparently is supposed to be like this to control brightness. Nothing seems to be happening though. Go ahead and install it. What am I missing? My dad designed and 3D printed an organizer for one of our board games so we don't have to deal with the boxes that are in the box. Oh, that's clever. That's something I want to learn how to do. I want to learn how to 3D print things, like model things, model small 3D objects. I feel like that would be very useful. I would make a lot of random stuff. Did you see a while back there's a special Playdate cover that makes the Playdate looks like a pizza box? It was so dumb when oh, you bought it? Yeah, I got an email about it. But I did not end up getting it. But it was a very cute idea. Is this supposed to be... Oh, this is correct. The contact should be up like this. This is not. Like that properly down. No. Oh wait, you can see it. You can see it. Can you barely see the screen? I increase the brightness. How do I increase the brightness? Come on. I don't know how to increase the brightness. How do I? Oh, there we go. There we go. Ah, I turned it off again. Come on. Turned off the screen. You saw it. Everybody. Oh, there we go. Okay. All the pixels look correct. That seems fine. That looks fine. Okay, we have a functioning screen. That's good to check. All JoJo stories are art, but not all JoJo art are stories. Functioning screen, that is good. Gently. This. And then we're gonna solder some stuff. Put this on like a... okay, I see. So these are sticky pads. Okay. I assume I just need this. I don't need this other stuff. I guess I'll just unsolder all of these, except for maybe this power cable, because I will need that. Oh my god, I should off the battery before I move everything around. Oh my god. Ah! What's my plan if the battery starts smoking? Just like chuck it out the window? I feel like my soldering job is so terrible. Like everything's like bound to snap off. Oh god. I shouldn't have undone my nails. So much nail use. Okay. Eat the battery. I have a taste for the niche. The specific board game is a game called Summer Camp, but I'm a fan of stuff like Splendor and Seven Wonders. Bonanza is a good one too. Ooh. I've never heard of... I've heard of Seven Wonders. I haven't heard of those other ones. The acid in your stomach will counteract the acid from your battery. Somehow I feel like that's not how it works. But I trust you, internet. Okay, now let's turn on the soldering iron. Turn the soldering iron. And I did not do this last time, and I feel like I should have, is I did not use flux. And that's why I got all sort of like weird, you know, weird like, can't open it. I can't open it. I got like weird soldering bumps. They were all like half melted. Good old pliers. Oh, bye, Greg. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for coming and regaling us with JoJo Story Funds. Have a good rest of your day. Your day or night. Pliers to open my flux. Actually, I can't remember how I'm supposed to open it. I think I'm supposed to open it to the right. I'm scared. I'm breaking my... Oh, okay, there we go. Whew. Takenoko is also pretty good. I see. That way the smoke cannot get to your lungs if I ingest it. So true. Flux is kind of a lifesaver. So I've heard, and I didn't use it that much last stream, I think. I think this would be good because I'm just... I guess I don't have to be too precious about this though. Put a good thing of flux all over there. Actually, you know what I should do? I just need to disconnect the power one. I don't need to disconnect all of them. Power one. Okay, there we go. Always scary when the wire just kind of flicks up like that, like I'm gonna shoot some hot metal in my eye. Always a bit scary. And then I just need to disconnect these because I'm gonna be soldering on new ones very soon. Different spots. Use your teeth. Most recent board game I got into was Expeditions and a game with Bird called Wingspan. Oh yeah, Wingspan's fun. It's though it's like not very competitive, which I have recently learned about myself that I do kind of like. So it's very much like you kind of do your own thing. These come off easily. Okay. Good. Okay. Flux is super tasty. Oh god. Do I need to route this wire through the back like this? Oh. Guess back here? Not sure. Wait, how did these wires wires were attached to the front? Did they just kind of come through the back like this? Oh, they came through like here. See, okay. I can clean this up. I'm not quite to the level of playing stuff like Betrayal at the House on the Hill, but I like a bunch of the basics. Oh, I've played Betrayal at the House on the Hill like once. It's very good. But you need a dedicated group. Where is my soldering wick? Carcinogens, you know you want them. Oh, I forgot to turn on my fan. Thankfully, my cat is nowhere near me right now. Okay, I'm gonna clean up this. Would love to eat some Rosenflux, but I think it's carcinogenic. Clean up. clean that up properly? Cannot tell. Looks clean. You still compete to get the most points, but you really aren't dragging anybody down. That's the problem! I want to murder my opponents. I want to screw them over. It's hard to do that in Wingspan, but it's I know that's not for everybody. I know the competitive aspect is like a reason some people don't like playing board games with some board game crazy folks. Exactly. Jack Core knows what I'm talking about. Exactly. This. Oh. Good. Good. Oh my god. I like the board games of medium complexity, although I think my mom would tell me that I like very complex games. I would not have introduced her to stuff like Betrayal at House on the Hill. She prefers more basic games. I've spared her learning about it. Ah. I honestly can't do competitive games anymore. Yeah, I feel like you need to trust the people you're playing with. Like, there are certain groups of friends that I'm like, I don't want to play with you. You are like too. But like at the same time, you know, like that same person would be like, I don't want to play with you because you don't take it seriously enough, you know? So you need to find like a good match. Like I feel like D&D is like that too. I brought over some Q-tips. This up. Here we have a nice clean thing. Yeah, but I've definitely played with friends where I'm just like, note to self, do not play this board game with them again. There. Yeah, it's fun to, and the thing about Wingspan is that it's got good bird facts. I have fun with the bird facts. I feel like, where do I even put this? I guess I'll just stick that over there. Alrighty. Guess I'll just in these. Scared of ruining the screen. Should I untape this? They're like something I can put on top. Or should I like fold this over? Protect. Eat? Maybe? This? Do this? Keep this down? We are experimenting here, everybody. Tape is not long enough. My idea of a fun competitive game would be to speedrun to Marry the Same Bachelor in Stardew Valley. Yeah, I think the shorter the game is, the more fun it is to play competitively with people. Oh, this is not sticky. So like I don't mind playing competitive games when it's very short. There's a game that my husband and I play pretty often we have a game called Seven Wonders Duel. That is very fun. So I should use my Capcom tape for this. Let me get my masking tape. And that one's 2-player only. So it's nice if you're like, you know, you're chilling at home with your partner or whatever. Oh no, this tape doesn't stick. Okay, I don't know what to do. I guess I will just try to add the metal on. I'll just solder very fast is maybe what I should do. Okay. That'd be fun though, a Stardew Valley race. That would be very fun. What is calm though? I should figure out where this goes first before. Okay, so I have a video of somebody doing this. Maybe I don't need to do it? It looks like I'm watching somebody. There's a video of somebody like reviewing this thing, and all they do is that they solder just to the start and select wires. And then they solder the power wire. Every group has a bird person. Yes, one game of Catan with the wrong people, exactly. I think Catan was exactly the one that I was like stressed about. Okay, I don't know. I do not know where calm is supposed to go. Oh, okay. I'm looking at the manufacturer's website. This is an extra touchpad, I guess. So I don't know. But this one has one built in, so I don't necessarily need this. I guess it's just maybe this pad, I guess. Maybe you can hook up a wire to another touchpad if you want to move the touchpad somewhere else, I guess. Okay, so that's unnecessary. I still don't know what calm is for. Maybe it's not that important? Maybe it's like a debugging thing? I don't know. I don't know. I'm ruthlessly competitive and it is not fun for anyone involved. Whereas in co-op games, I'm very much the how can I contribute to the objective in the silliest way possible? Oh, so you're like the fun person. Yeah, I'm very much like, I like competing, but I won't try to be too like, too ruthless. Cause like, I don't think it's that fun if like only one person has kind of figured it out. You know? I forget if I talked about this, but when my siblings and I did the Among Us group night, I was the imposter once, and I kind of just like, and because we're such a small group, we're only like 5 people, I killed one person, but I didn't want to kill a second person because that makes it extremely hard. And so I just kind of like ran around hoping that like somebody would find me. But then nobody found, I was like waiting for somebody to find the body of the first person I killed, but then nobody found it, so I self-reported. And I was like, oh my god, I just found this body. And then I still won, hehehe. But that was like more fun, you know? Yeah. Like, I think playing to the spirit of the game is like more fun. Okay. Alright, here we go. I should put some flux on, cause I keep forgetting. Here. Just doing it fast. Scared of ruining the screen with heat. It's also way funnier, right? Right? Being funny should be the #1 goal when you play co-op games. Okay. Okay. Oh, that wasn't so bad. A bit more. Cool. That was very easy. There's also a pad on this side. I'm the opposite of competitive? Really? Interesting. So do you just like... So for non-competitive people, do you just like opt out of playing on things? I know people like that where sometimes because they're friends with the super competitive people, like they'll just kind of be like, oh, I don't really want to play. I remember one time I was with a group of friends and then like, I think I was introducing Werewolf to them. This was years ago. And then like, there was like half the group was like, oh yeah, I want to play. And then the other half of the group was like, I'll just watch. Once I explained, it was like, oh, you like argue and like kind of try to figure out who the killer is. They're like, but then they watched and they were like, oh wait, that sounds interesting. So they weren't too scared by it, I guess. There. You just kind of chill hardcore. I mean, that's valid. You can still participate and chill. No need to be all... No need for everyone to be hardcore. Okay. Have pretend these things. Then... Guess I will take these wires. Oh, I should this side. Every group needs a few hardcore chillers, yeah. As well as a bird person. I feel like I have a lot of bird people in my life. But I also grew up in the Pacific Northwest, so that might be why. Okay, so... Okay. So recommended here, this pad. A little bit of flux on there, and this pad. Okay. These roles are not exclusive. Absolutely. Tiny bit of metal here. Tiny. A little. Okay, there we go. Good. That up just a bit. Okay. And now we add the wires. Gosh, look at me. I was like, before I started the stream, I was like, I don't know, what if the stream's really short? I'm worried that the stream's gonna be really short. Like, maybe I should think of some other things to do on stream, just in case it's really short. And then look at me, it's like 50 minutes in, and I'm like, barely, I'm like not even halfway done. Need to get Wingspan at some point. I heard people like it. Yeah, it's a nicely designed game. Have you heard of... On here first. Have you heard of Wormspan? There's a different... I don't think it's by the same creators. There's a different group. These are the same length. There's a different group. Oh, they're the same. That made a spin-off of Wingspan, but it's like with dragons. And I want to play it. I want to play it so bad. Okay. There. There. Good. Okay. Haven't had a chance at... Yeah. I was asking my husband, I was like, should we buy it? Because we have Wingspan and we've played quite a bit of it. But I was like, but at the same time, like, we both like birds. I'm the only one that likes dragons. Mr. Jojo is like neutral towards dragons, which is like, can you believe that? How can anybody be neutral to dragons? Come on. How's this supposed to fit together? This is supposed to go in like this. It's supposed to go... Plug it in like this. Okay, okay. So the wires will be on this side. Okay. That's fine. So I can just straight up on here. Hello, Rain. Hello. I don't know. I get it. Right? Dragons are so cool. And like, imagine all the dragons facts that would show up. Wouldn't that be awesome? Okay, so this start goes here. Select goes here. Okay, so let's do select first. That side. It's now it's actually 5 a.m. I just wake up. Oh my gosh, you were an early riser. Very inflated fantasy trope. It's true. But I do like dragons though. Ah. I got it. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared of these tiny soldering things, like. Can't see. My eyes are not good enough. Are these secure? Seem secure. At the same time, I can sleep 4 hours and wake up like nothing happened. I'm so jealous. I have to sleep like 9 hours a day or else I feel tired, which means I feel tired all the time. Don't get me wrong, I love the Dragon and the Hobbit books more than anybody. You're the ultimate Smaug fan. Ultimate Smaug fan. Okay. Now I need to figure out how to assemble all this without ruining everything. I should clean this up a bit. Here. Here. All looks secure. And wondering how I should solder on the power fast. Flip this over. Gently. Gently. Oh my god, gently. Uh-oh. What was that sound? I should have put the ribbon cable in first. Ah! Gently. Okay. Good. Clean off the power cable. Oh my gosh. It's JoJo stream. It's JoJo's. Okay, oops. Not breaking anything. Okay. And flip this over. Okay, so the screen will be on like this. Do I need to put this in the case first? Do I need to put this in the case first? Did I unhook it? Doing this is stressful. It is stressful. I'm stressed. I think I need oh. I think I need to undo this. I can unattach it from here, I think. Yeah, I think I need to unattach this. Okay. Let's unattach that. And then do not break the... Oh, can you see I chipped my nail? I chipped it! Oh, it's right here. Oh well. Need to gently take off the tape. It scares me when you ask chat what to do. I told you I'm flying by the seat of my pants. I don't know what I'm doing. Take this tape off. Oh, I don't know how to take this tape off. Why is the back of the screen so, like, wobbly? Uh-oh. Come on. Come on, tape. Oh, there it goes. Okay. This is only one of the only streams I actually know the schedule for. Oh, I am honored. I think I've been doing a good job for being pretty consistent. I'm glad that I stuck to a schedule. I know when I first started out, I was like, oh, I'll just do whatever. You know, it's just for fun anyway. Like, whatever. But I think having a schedule makes it easier for people to come hang out if necessary. If necessary, I don't know why I said if they want. So, nobody ever learned nothing without diving in head first. Multiple painful times in a row. This is true. Okay. So I got my fresh case. This one has this thingy intact. We don't need this back part because the back part is fine from before. I think stick it in like this. Oh yeah, that fits so much better. Look how flush it is. Like before it was like sticking out. Okay, so let me take off the adhesive. And then we'll stick it on properly. My poor nails are getting lots of damage today, but that's okay. Schedules are good even if it means I can't attend usually. Yeah, I have seen the light. Now I remember why I never picked up Wingspan. It's always just expensive enough for me to not want to buy it. Ah. Object in the game are high quality stuff, but $65 is a lot to ask. Yeah. There's Wingspan on Steam, I think. Is it less expensive? Because I've heard the digital versions of Wingspan are actually pretty good. It might be a little bit confusing if you've never played the physical version before. But, I've heard that it's pretty good. Okay, we're inserting the screen. Get in there. Aw, beautiful. Oh, that fits in so nicely. And it's not in any danger of falling out. Oh god, why did I just do this the first time? Okay, and now I must slowly put all this in. This go. This is the front. Do this. Okay, so I gotta put the motherboard in, so let me put the buttons in. Grab our membranes and buttons from the old one. $5 off, but it's still 60? Dang. That is unfortunate. Got a digital version a while ago on a bundle. Oh, okay, so you have the digital version. That's good, at least. Are you scared of RNG events with doing this? Yes. You should have seen my last stream where I like literally did not finish it because the screen didn't fit in the case, and this rough cutout here is my attempt at fixing it. It did not work. It did not work. But I think we've got it this time. I'm actually gonna finish my Game Boy Color. You got it for cheap. Oh, that's good. Okay. Excellent. In there. I just love the... This is so... Oh, a marble here. Get out of there. I just love the design of this stuff. Like, look how there's like a big hole and a small hole here, so you can never mix up which side. Like, it's very easy to place it in correctly. Though it does look symmetrical, so I don't know why they did that. Probably fine either way. Okay. Now, I think we put this thing in. Probably. Oh. Here. Did you play Pokemon Crystal on that GBC? I know, right? It's like, it's a good like match color-wise. I want the speaker go in. Go in! Speaker, go in! I'm scared of forcing things. Oh, it's like caught on the edge. Get in there. Okay. In there. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I see. I'm supposed to do it like this, and then fold it over. Like, I am a fool. Oh, pro tip about this. I actually ruined my last screen. See how there's this, like, this flappy thing I'm supposed to press onto this board? So, on the last screen when I was doing it, you probably saw me, like, just, like, placing it and, like, pressing it down. Turns out that ruins the screen. So this other screen that I had from last time, this one's ruined. Like a bunch of pixels got like squished. So this side, this has like a bunch of ruined pixels here because I squished this down and put too much pressure on it. So for reference, do not do what I did. You should be like kind of lift it up and then try to match it together. So you're not pressing on the actual screen. But, oh, it's a little hard to see what you're doing. Get in there! Get in there! I don't know how to do this. Get in there! Okay. That worked. After much yelling. Okay, and then now... I'm scared of ruining this tape. I guess... Oh, I had to remove this tape anyway. Okay, so that's fine. Now I can tape it to here. Okay. Fell out of board games recently. I do that with a lot of hobbies. Oh, yeah. I totally understand that. That is extremely relatable to me. Can I move this? I should. No, I should leave this on this side because I don't know how to. I can't string this wire up the front to go around. Yeah. Around. That there. Make sure it's not overlapping the. Not overlapping the battery. Or sorry, the screw hole, and make it not tangle other wires. I'm not dexterous enough for this. It'll bend, so it stops. This one. Come around the front, I think. This, and then soldered to power cable. Big. Okay. I had a lime green GBC I got for Christmas one year that came with crystal. So cool. Here the buttons are I'm trying to make sure the buttons are set into the bottom case so I can put the motherboard down. I think that should work. Not settling down. It does not want to settle down into the case. Scared. Oh, like tangled up over here. Damn how crazy we get attached to objects, but that item is just permanently in my brain. Yeah. I mean, I think Marie Kondo was onto something, you know? Like, I've always kind of enjoyed the idea of like thanking your objects, which I know sounds kind of silly, but like, we do have relationships with them. I don't know whether or not we are conscious of it or not. This is just my like, I like taking care of my stuff, you know? I was like, thank you, object, for helping me out. Why is this not going down in? I'm scared. Super Mario Land 2, so iconic. The Birth of Wario, banger star level music. A level in Mario's Balls? What? I don't know what that means. I don't know why this is not going into the case. I'm scared. I'll read chat for a while. If I avoid the problem, it'll go away. Gotta yell at it. Did you assemble all this thing and it's gonna work or need a bit of coding? It should work. Basically, this is a functioning Game Boy Color out from an original Game Boy Color that was just really beat up. So I cleaned this up, got new case for it, added a few mods and stuff. So everything that I'm doing is all electronic stuff. Some parts are parts that other people have made that I'm just kind of hooking in. So should just work, hopefully, when I put everything together. I wish I could escape from playing League of Legends as a hobby. Oh no, I hope you can escape from it too. I'll pray for you. Hobbies come and go, crippling anxiety is eternal. Yeah, why does the anxiety stay around? How come the hobbies don't stay around, but the anxiety stays around? What's up with that, huh? I'm a happier man and better citizen without that game. He literally lived off it. Wow. Believe I have more than 6,000 hours in League? Dang. I don't know if I've ever put 6,000 hours in anything. Why? Will this not go? Can I not close this? Scared. Do I just squish it closed? It doesn't want to squish closed. Oh, there we go. Okay, the power LED was like not in the right spot. Object thinkers, rise up. If I ever throw away a long used object away, I thank it for its service. Yeah! I mean, I don't know. It's like, yeah, I tend to do that if I ever have to like throw something that I've used for a long time away, or if, yeah, or for clothes. I will do that for clothes. Feel scared that it's not like fitting properly. You hear that Pocket Camp is about to go offline? They plan to make an offline version before it goes down that you can transfer the save to. Oh, I should do that then before it goes offline. Yeah, I've heard that it's going offline. I didn't know that they were making an offline version of it though. That's nice. It can live on a little bit in some form. See if I can just wire to take off this tape. Myself some more slack. What mod did you add? I have I replaced the speaker. I actually do not know what the original I'm not too familiar with Game Boy Color, so I have no way of telling whether it's an improvement or not, but the speaker was gross. So if anything, it's just a clean speaker. I replaced the speaker. I did a USB-C mod, so you can see these big things here. Plus this, you can't really see it. It's underneath. Oh, you can see from the front actually. You see this little board peeking out? That's a USB-C plus battery mod. So I added this. You can charge it with USB-C. It has a rechargeable, compatible with a rechargeable lithium battery. And then just a new screen, which is the thing that I messed up last time because I did not buy the right case for it. Get this wire to come out. I think that's it. And then of course like a new shell and like some nice looking buttons and stuff that are not settling down. Hard to put in. Okay, speakers popping up again. Everyone stay in your places. Stop moving around, everybody. Ugh. Please. Please! I get anxiety about losing my interest in hobbies. Oh, I don't think I've ever gotten anxiety about that, but I do get anxiety about not doing my hobbies enough. I think I've gotten better at not being overly worried about that. Because I do recognize the cycle of like, I can't be getting stressed about not doing my hobbies. That's just making everything worse for no reason. 6,000 hours in TF2 here. Been a while since I touched it though. I guess everybody's got something, huh? Okay. It's not crushed by a post or something. That seems good. Touchpad's here. Try to scoot the ribbon up just a little bit. Is it like it's lopsided? Maybe that's fine. I should screw this down. Stops around. Button membranes are intact. That's good. Screws. Where my other screws go? Uh-oh. Lost everything. Not good. My understanding is that the offline version will be a one-time payment thing. Oh, I see. That's good. Then hopefully it's not too expensive. You have coffee. Yes. Ooh, I could go for some coffee right now. Maybe I should get some coffee after this to reward myself for a job well done. Assuming that everything works. Is this the right screw post? Am I screwing this into the right place? I think so. I hope so. Oh, I guess it's harder because I haven't a fresh case. I haven't screwed in the case. Screwed it into the door. Scared of breaking the plastic. To solder on this power. Okay, let's put another screw because if I put the thing down, it's like it makes the buttons all pop off. Uh-oh, where is this? Where did I put the screws? These are not the correct screws. These are the tri-wing screws. Where did I put the other screws? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, good thing I have extras. They roll away? What did I do to them? Butt on, butt off. Everything changes every 2 weeks. That's a game. You mean like in general in life, or like in League of Legends or games? That's the thing with games, huh? That's the game development cycle. Guess I will open this new bag of screws. Though it's kind of it kind of doesn't makes me want to not play games so much, because if everything keeps changing, I feel like it's sort of a chore to keep up with everything. You know what I mean? So I feel kind of like mixed about it. Both the game just change every 2 weeks and being a different game, yeah. And then the thing is, like, if it's not a well-documented game with like a good fandom community or like a good like development team that like documents everything, or a good fandom community that like communicates the changes with each other well, it's like hard to tell what's outdated, and I find that very annoying. I had this problem with there was a mobile game I used to play called Ragnarok Mobile Eternal M. Oh my god, I feel like I'm stripping the screw. Scared. I don't want to strip the screw. But yeah, they did like this really big like 2.0 update or whatever, and like everything changed. So I didn't know what I was doing. It was hard enough in the beginning because it just wasn't a well-documented game, but like everything changed, and so like you literally couldn't find guides to anything that was just like that was accurate. It's all gone. I need to get myself like a proper electric screwdriver. Okay, well that's probably good enough, I think. No, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. The announcement right before updating and call it patch notes. Yeah. It's like, surprise, you're not prepared for anything. Oh, I feel like I'm stripping the screw. Vertical force! Vertical force! Need a little bit more. I sure hope I don't have to take this apart later. That's why also speedrunning, nothing changes until you find something new. That makes sense. Then it's just like, it reduces the variables. You know? It's like all you're changing is your strategy. You don't have to worry about like adjusting to external factors. Okay. Okay. I think this is good. That's good. Buttons are still intact. Okay. So let's very fast solder this power thing. Hopefully. Did I like clean off this wire since I'm reusing it? Is that like a thing? I don't know. It's fine. I don't know how I'd clean off this wire though. Like, I think that just made it fray. You know what I should do? I should just cut it off. I should cut off the edge. Let me go grab my wire cutters. GBC did have stereo? Maybe that was GBA? I don't think GBC is stereo. It's got the one speaker. Maybe it was GBA? I don't know. I could walk 5 feet over and go look at my GBA. Games as a service needs to die and that will never happen. Yeah. Cause it's like, it's just a bummer then it's like, you know, like if a game dies and you literally cannot play it ever again, unless like some really smart fans figure out how to figure out how to, you know, create a private server, reverse engineer it and create a private server. A bummer. Okay, I forget what size is wire are we working with? Oh, okay, that worked. Ooh. Okay. This over there. Patch notes. The game is now a different game. Oh man, I don't know how I'm gonna take this apart later. Clean this off. Go. Okay. Hope that worked. Soldering looks a little messy. We'll figure it out. Riot games don't know how to balance. It seems hard, to be fair. I would not want to be responsible for like any sort of esportsy kind of game. I would be like, I cannot make you happy, fans. I am sorry. I want to try to reduce the slack here by like sticking it, pulling it back through here, but I'm scared of breaking the wire. Why did I put so much in here? Now it's like sticking out this side. I'll just like scrunch it up here. What I should do. I just scrunch it up. Okay, that's fine. Okay. And this fine. Looking promising. Is that everything I need to do? Do I just put on the back shell now? Oh, I should put tape back on here. So the wire isn't flapping. Think not a future JoJo, only present JoJo. This is the American way. If you considered installing an espresso machine in there, that would make it hard to clean, don't you think? I have thought about getting one of those like pod coffee machines, cause like that would make me feel like an adult. And then I think to myself like, oh, you have to like clean it and make sure it doesn't get all moldy. I don't know. Rune Factory 3 has like 10 different RG events to ruin a run? Oh. That's so sad. There is a brew post there that I want to make sure that I am not... Why am I so shaky? Why are my hands so shaky? Are these screw posts? I gotta get this out of the way. Gotta maybe here? Keep there? I don't know. Oh, wait, I can go over this one. I'm not gonna... Okay. Good. 3/4 of my runs died in the first 5 minutes? Horrifying. I guess... But I guess then you find out quickly, so that's good. Okay, we're gonna stick our battery in. Okay. This is the one with our USB-C thingy. TF2 competitive bouncing is impossible because casual and competitive games are totally different things using the same systems. Oh. Yeah, see, that seems hard because like it might be, you might even say it's easy to bounce a game as long as you know that all the players are playing in it the same way. But if that's not the case, then it's like, how do you keep it fun for everybody, you know? Hard. Battery in. And all the way, I hope. Feels like it's not in all the way. Maybe it isn't. Okay, let's try turning it on real quick. Please. On. Maybe I didn't put the battery. Try Vietnamese coffee. There's a Vietnamese place near where I live. I should probably give that a try. They have Vietnamese coffee. I go there for dinner actually often, but then I see the Vietnamese coffee on the menu, and then I'm like, oh no, my nail, and then I'm like, oh, but it's dinner, so I can't have it right now because then I'll be awake for days. Why isn't it turning on? Why isn't it turning on? Hold on. Am I not supposed to hook this on? I wonder. I should have tried this before. I should have tried turning it on before I put the wire on. $100-player servers? Goodness. 90% of games are knowledge. How good you are is about how much you know about the game itself. Yes. I feel that when I play Pokemon. I know very little. I've played Pokemon for years. Like, I was an original 90s kid. I was there when Pokemon Red came out, but I don't know Pokemon that well, you know? Like, I just enjoy being in the world for a little while. But yeah, it's kind of a problem when I'm doing like boss fights. I'm doing like gym leader stuff, you know? I'm just like, I don't know. Let me see if this... I need to unsolder this. Okay, let's see. And for Vietnam, I never knew we were the second most exported coffee? Oh, that's cool. I should try it. I should try Vietnamese coffee. Not turning on. Why? Why does it not turn on? Okay, I think it's the battery. I think I have not plugged in the battery correctly. Why is it not going in all the way? I'm gonna push it in. It was more snug before. Back in 5 minutes. Sounds good, Rain. Just watch. 5 minutes from now, I'll be done. Calling it now. Why is this not going in? I think this should be going in more. Vietnamese coffee is delicious. It's kind of hard to be bad when your inputs are coffee and condensed milk. Yes. I should go try it. I wonder if the Vietnamese place near me opens at like, I don't know, like for lunchtime? I wonder if I could just go there at lunchtime and be like, can I just have Vietnamese coffee? I guess I could get it to go, eat lunch there and then get the coffee to go. Why isn't this battery working? I'm scared. Oh, it turned on. Okay, cool. Heard the sound. Okay, so now let's try resoldering this thing on. Okay. Try turning it on. No, does not work. Is this not where I'm supposed to be doing it? I lack instructions. Power. No? Incorrect? me try to look up, see if I can find a video of somebody else doing this. I'm pretty sure the instructions for the battery thingy is like, don't, because normally you're supposed to put this wire like here to directly to the power switch. I remember the instructions for this module that I installed saying like, don't do that. Like install it, like put the wire to this like thing over here. Let me just double check, see if I can find those instructions again. And the display instructions do not seem to say anything about that power thingy. Because here, this board, yeah, it's a battery here. Is battery different from power? I'd assume they're the same. Let me see. Where's that PDF? Give me those instructions. Installation guide PDF. Okay. IPS screens. Some IPS screens may require a power cable soldered to the GB motherboard. If this is your case, do not solder the cable to the console switch. You should do it on a pad with 5V output, for example, here. That's what I'm doing! That's what I'm doing! Why isn't it working? It definitely seems like it works when this is not connected, which upsets me. I want my screen to have as much juice as possible. Yeah, that's definitely not working. I desolder it. Desolder it. It works, right? Oh, no, it's not working again. Hmm? No, it's not working. What happened? Battery's not all the way in? Why? Why? How come it doesn't turn on? What have I done? What have I done? Battery working? I want to open this up again to test if the battery is working. Hmm? Put a bit more solder on here. Fine. Back. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that on. Maybe I should let it cool down. Is that the problem? Like the ribbon cable's too hot or something? It turned on earlier. That's not turning on. Why is this? Why is this? Tell me why. Unplugging the battery again? Yes, more time. I followed the instructions. Try unplugging the battery and see if it works with just USB. Plug it in via USB. At least we can tell if it's the battery. Okay, it works with USB-C, so it is the battery. Did I do something wrong to the battery? What have I done to it? I am scared. But I don't want to reopen this battery. Did I do something wrong to it? Ah, I'm so close! So close. Did I plug it in the wrong way? Squish it hard? Loose or something? On? Turn on. Oh, it turned on. Okay, well, I'm gonna call that good. Is the battery charged? It should be. Maybe it's not. That's a good question. But it does work with USB-C cable, like, directly plugged in. So I'm gonna call this good. And we're gonna close this up. Oh, actually, before I close it up, I'm going to put in these thingies. The IR sensor? How does the IR sensor work? The original... I assume this has to be translucent, right? For the IR stuff to work, but this is, I think, just solid plastic. It looks nicer, though. But if I ever want to make use of that... if I want to make use of the... I'm losing the piece. I'm back. I'm out. Okay. Whew. If I'm making use of the IR sensor, then I need the, like, original piece, right? Wait, how do I put this in? IR sensor, what's that for? Oh, it's for like, it's like for communication between Game Boys. So there were certain games that could... Oh, welcome back, Rain. There were certain games that could like communicate between the Game Boys. So like, for example, Pokemon, you could, that's in there, okay, great. You could trade, right? You could trade with your friends using the IR. Was it trading, or did you need the link cable for that? I can't remember. But yeah, I think you could trade with the IR sensor. There were certain games that let you do stuff like that. Imagine having to work at 6 a.m. I'm so sorry. Thank you for spending your morning with us in the stream. Getting a difficult order. I'm sorry. I'm hoping the stream is like a chill pre-work time for you. Oops. I'll make sure that this is not squished. That tab right there. This is kind of a neat way to do the touch sensor. Because like, you know, usually these touch sensors have like a sticky like thing that you stick to the inside of the case, but this is just like, just uses a little bit of like, you know, the flex from the flex cable to keep it flush against the thing. Why isn't it closing on this side? I hope I'm not squishing any cables. Okay, taking a quick look at the cable hole or the screw holes. Looks fine. Let's put all these back. So many sensors I don't know about. Yeah. The Game Boy is pretty cool. I think with gold and silver, this is what you use to connect to the Pokewalker. If you remember that, there was that little like Pokeball pedometer thing. So you could send a Pokemon from oh, sorry, not... Oh, wait, no. I'm getting mixed up. That's the DS game. Sorry. This is not connected. That was before this time. I'm embarrassed. But yeah, the DS also had an IR thing. Or was it the cartridge itself that had the IR? I can't remember. But yeah, there's do you guys know about the Flipper Zero? It like went viral a while ago as being like this hacking tool that can make Teslas like open their you know, gas tank doors and stuff. But somebody made the little add-on for it, that a little app for the Flipper Zero, because it has like a built-in IR blaster that can spoof Pokemon trading. So you can use it with your Game Boy. Ah, I just put the screw inside there. That's not good. You can use it to spoof trading in Pokemon, the GBC Pokemons. Correct, that is a screw. Diamond 2, Diamond 1, 4 games of insanity, and it has an 8-minute queue time. Dang. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming we're talking about League of Legends still. I have never played League of Legends in my life. I've been invited to play. I think I talked about this on stream. Like my friends, I had a couple of friends who were like, "Oh, we're getting back into League of Legends," because they like following the they watch League of Legends and they play sometimes too, I guess. And they're like, "Oh, we're gonna play. Like, do you want to play?" And I was like, "No." You cannot trade with the IR sensor. You need a link cable for that. Oh, okay. Oh, what was the IR? What was the IR sensor used for then? Pokemon could use it though, right? It must have, because it's literally. Oh, was it for the Pokemon Pikachu? You remember the pedometer pet? That's what I'm thinking of. I think you could send volts to it or something. Send currency to the little Pokemon Pikachu in like Gold and Silver or something. I can't remember. Oh my gosh. We're almost done. Hopefully it continues to be able to turn on. No, I'm scared of over tightening the screws. I think as long as it's not too... This one feels like... Why is there such like a gap here? Like this side feels... Well, I guess there's a bit of a gap on this side too. Feels a lot more solid. Or not squishing the cables too hard. I actually think you could trade with it, but only certain Pokemon games. Oh, really? Okay. I wasn't totally wrong. You could redeem volts for items in Gold and Silver. Yeah, something like that. There's something. I'm gonna take this out because I gotta put the screws in here. There's something like that. Can't fully remember. Been a while. But the things I'm remembering are Pokemon related, because I think we literally only had 2 GBC games when I was a kid. My household had Pokemon Red and Pokemon Gold, I think. So they were definitely Pokemon related. Okay. God. This turns on. Oh man, that's a close call. You see that? You see how this wire is like really close to that screw post? I think it's fine. Okay. Battery back in. Spot. Okay. Man, it's like, why is it? It's like popping open here. That's fine, probably. I think. It'll turn on. Oh god, it doesn't turn on! Wait. charge light turns on. You can't see this because my okay. Well, it turns on. Let me get a. It turns on with charging. Actually, oh no. Ugh, the iron was touching the cable. Good thing it was sleeping. Let's turn off the iron. Actually, I think I can just unhook it. I think I can probably use the same cable. Charge the... Okay, yeah. Charge light goes on. That's good. So we can test it like this. Let me grab a game. My one and only game. Okay. Tamagotchi. Let's put the battery door back on because I want that to fall out. Okay. On. Game? Game? Why are you white screening? Game? Alright, turning it back on. Oh, but you can see here too the uh-oh. Uh-oh. What have I done? Uh-oh. Why does charge light not turn on? Game Boy? Game Boy, talk to me! Does it work better with this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now the charge light's not turning on. I sure hope I didn't... Maybe I wasn't supposed to use this. Is this too many volts or something? Uh-oh. Take out? Well, she's beautiful. She's beautiful at least. What have I done? Now this would be the part where I get my multimeter and I start debugging things, but I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to use my multimeter. I do have one. Thank God comes at a cost. Well, she's beautiful. Can say that much. I don't know what I did. Yeah, definitely not turning on. The part that worries me that it's not, the charge light isn't turning on anymore either. So that worries me. I guess since we're here, we might as well try to figure out what's happening. So let's unscrew everything. Come on. Or do I just need to like... Oh, did I do something weird to the battery? Battery seems fine. Nothing seems unusual. Well, it worked for a little while. It worked for a little while. You saw it, everybody. You saw it. Do I have a multimeter? I do. Can someone teach me how to use a multimeter? Let me go get it. I do have a multimeter. I do not know how to use it though. I used it a little bit to measure when I was doing this, and having trouble getting the battery to like power on, like give power correctly. I did use it successfully to test whether the battery was outputting properly. Here's my multimeter. And simple little thing. So I don't know. I don't know how to use it though. There's a YouTube video I've had bookmarked for a while that I've been meaning to watch that's like the ultimate beginner's guide to using a multimeter or something. We'll take things apart. Hopefully it's just a matter of like, I don't know, something got pinched somewhere. We'll see. I've mostly used mine for continuity testing. That makes sense. Yeah, I think the continuity testing, I think I understand the concept of, but I don't know what I would... I guess like my problem is I don't know how it's like, how to relate it to, it doesn't work. I guess the idea is making sure that things are going to power, I guess. Making sure circuits aren't broken. Here. I feel like I keep moving this battery back and forth and I don't like that. I'm like scared that I'm don't like touching this battery more than I have to. All this up. So, what do we got here? Did I do something to this? So the USB-C charge light does not turn on any longer, which is a problem. That seems very bad. I guess I'll take out the battery. Have some maneuver. Put that back. Plugging in charge again. Nothing. What did I do? Why doesn't it light up? I don't know. Where is even the LED that lights up? Where is it? Is it in here? I don't know. Nothing looks burnt or anything. Not sure. Can I like so more build stream? Maybe. I think I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research to, or maybe post in the there's like a retro, you know, there's a retro gaming, I think there's a Game Boy Discord that I'm in, a Game Boy modding Discord I'm in, so I might ask about how to debug this. But I feel like they also get so many like, they also get so many questions. I'm a little worried about bothering them. But yeah, I don't really, I guess I'll have to, I need to go watch a video on how to use my multimeter. And I'll figure it out. But we got almost 99% of the way there. It did turn on. It did turn on. So I'm gonna call that a win. And maybe we'll call it here. I'll see if I can get to know my friend the multimeter and see if I can debug what's going on. Okay. Thank you, everybody. I'm sorry we didn't get to a fully satisfying conclusion here, but hopefully that was fun. Hopefully that was interesting. I'm glad that I got the chance to like spend time almost finishing this up. I think we are very, very close. I'm hoping that I didn't like accidentally. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what I did, but hopefully I will figure it out. Oh, hey, Crazy Psycho. I was just about to end the stream. I hope you didn't just get here. That's a cute emote. Next time on JoJo Build stream. Yeah, I think my next, hopefully, it depends on how bad the problem is. If the problem is like very easy to fix, I'll probably just do it. But if it's like, oh, you need to get like a whole new part because you like ruined this whole thing, I'll be like, okay, another build stream. But other than that, there's another project that I want to do, which is I need to replace my DS Lite top screen. The top screen of the DS Lite, it's like slightly damaged, and I have a donor. I replaced the bottom screen of it already, but then when I put that all together, I realized that the top screen was also damaged, so I need to replace that. And I haven't gotten around to doing it because it's kind of I'm scared to undo the hinges. So I don't know. So that might be another build stream idea. You've only been here for 20 minutes. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I could go longer except for the fact that I don't know how to debug the problem that I'm having. So I need to go look up some YouTube videos, and I don't think that'll be fun for anyone to watch. But we will figure it out. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure where to start. Yeah, there's it could be like I don't know. I might email. Maybe I'll email the guy who has this. Well, I'm sure I can do my own legwork first. I shouldn't bother people just because. Okay, everybody. I'll figure it out. Thank you for coming. I hope that was fun. We almost got there. We can cut the I can cut the VOD right when I turned it on the first time and be like, ta-da, and then nobody will know. So there we go. We did it. All right, thanks everybody. I'll figure it out. If anything, I'll update on my Instagram stories probably. Otherwise, we'll have another build stream depending on how wonky the problem is. Thank you for coming, everyone. Let's see if there's anyone to raid. I almost always forget about raiding. Let me take a look. Start wherever things were messed with, of course. Yes. Yeah, we'll start from around here and kind of see what's going on. Let's see who's playing stuff right now. Oh, Melodica is playing Lorelei and Laser Eyes, which I haven't been watching the stream of because I want to play it myself sometime. Why don't we go say hi to Melodica? Thank you for stream. Have a good time zone and day and holiday for those. Oh yeah. Happy for those of us in the US. Happy Labor Day. I know not everybody gets Labor Day off, but I hope you do. And if not, I hope you get a chance to chill out some other time. Happy Labor Day! Labor Day! I forget what the quote is. Every day is Labor Day or something. I can't remember what Homestar says. Anyway, celebrate the worker, seize the means of production. Revolution! All right, goodbye everybody! Goodbye!